Well, hello there, folks. How are you doing? It's lovely to see you again, as usual. And it is starting to feel a bit like Groundhog Day, but it is lovely to see you as usual. And thank you very much for popping over just to see what I had for the tea this week, or just having a wee nosy. But hopefully, it gives you ideas for you and your own family as well. And I do hope that I find you very well and you've had a good week so far. If you're new and it's your first time here, my name's Cheryl. This is What's for Tea. We are a family of four from the west coast of sunny Scotland, or not so sunny at the moment, but yeah, we are a family from Scotland, and it would be lovely to see you again. I do these kinds of videos and also shopping hauls and unboxings and a wee recipe from time to time. So yeah, if you do like these kinds of videos, why not consider subscribing? And if you do like the video, give it a wee like on your way out. I always start off on Monday all the way through till Sunday, so let me go and show you what we had. So on Monday we had steak and chips. Now Mr. What's for Tea loves his steak well done, as you can see. These were the ribeye steaks from Lidl, and they were delicious. They were melt in the mouth, just beautiful. We had some chips and some onions and peppers, a few onion rings and a peppercorn sauce on the side. I actually prefer my steak medium, but he does like a well done steak, and he would have it burnt if I would let him. Moving on to Tuesday, we had roast chicken. Now, you'll have seen this wee recipe if you watched the recipe that I posted the other day. This was the chicken dinner step-by-step video that I done. So we had mashed potato, the chicken, broccoli, sweet corn, a couple of roast potatoes, some homemade stuffing, and that lovely almost chicken soup gravy. And this was absolutely delicious. You know, it's just one of those things. It's a classic for a good reason. Now, we don't typically have Yorkshire pudding if we're having chicken, but go nuts, you know, you can have what you want. Moving on to Wednesday, we had mince round. So this is basically a mince pie or a minced beef pie, and we all thoroughly enjoy this. Some boiled potatoes just for a wee change, some mashed buttery swede, and some gravy over the top. And this is oh so simple. It looks ultra bland, but it's seriously tasty. And I do have a video recipe for the mince round I will leave linked in the description box underneath. Moving on to Thursday, we do like a meat-free day because we do have quite a bit of meat. So this was the meat-free day, and we had macaroni cheese. Again, really simple, really easy to make, but just ultra tasty with that lovely cheese and creamy. Oh, it's just beautiful. With some ripe tomatoes on the side and a wee bit of garlic bread. And this is it here, just bubbling away, just out of the oven. And like I said, super simple, but really tasty. Moving on to Friday, I made a spaghetti bolognese. I had a pound of mince from the butcher that I had to use up, so I turned it into spaghetti bolognese. So that's the spaghetti, again with some garlic bread, and then the bolognese sauce on the top, and a wee bit of parmesan, which I think just adds to the flavour. And again, one of our favourites, not something I do all that often, but it's a really tasty as well and really easy to make. And I will be doing an updated spaghetti bolognese video soon. Moving on to yesterday, we had steak pie. So a wee jacket potato for a change, and I made some cauliflower cheese because I had a cauliflower I had to use up. That's the beef stew and the puff pastry on top, and a wee bit of extra cheese sauce and the baked potato, and of course some black pepper, which goes wonderful with the cheese sauce. And then moving on till today, we had beef olives. Now, so many folk ask, you know, what are beef olives? And it's basically a sausage meat wrapped in a very thin steak. And they're very popular here, very easy to make yourself, but I would typically get mine from the local butcher with some creamy mashed potato, some green beans, and that gravy, onions and carrots. Just a wonderful combination. Before I leave you, I wanted to say, as usual, a massive thank you to the supporters of the channel over on my Patreon page. So thank you very much, guys, and to the channel members here on YouTube as well. Thank you so much for your ongoing support. You know, it does mean ever so much that you're here supporting what I'm doing on this wee channel. And thank you all so much for watching and leaving your lovely comments and your likes and sharing and all the wonderful things that you do. And I will catch you during the week for another wee recipe or shopping haul or unboxing, whatever comes my way. And if you're not following me over on Instagram yet, I'm What's for Tea 3 over there, and it would be lovely to see you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch up with you during the week. So until I see you, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you off soon back here on What's for Tea. Bye now.